The BJP released the names of a few candidates yesterday, at least 4 from the state of Haryana. And this includes Mr. Naveen Jindal, a prominent industrialist formerly with the Congress party who had joined the BJP just a few hours before his candidature had been announced from the constituency of Kurukshetra, from where he's been a member of parliament in the past as well. He represented Kurukshetra between 2004 and 2014, and this is what he had to say after his induction into the BJP, after which he'd been named as a candidate from Kurukshetra for the BJP.
मेरा एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण दिन है, एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण कदम उठाया है, जैसे कि एक सेकेंड इनिंग्स कहते हैं। तो मैंने जो है भारतीय जनता पार्टी को ज्वाइन करके और भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने मुझ पे विश्वास जताते हुए मुझे कुरुक्षेत्र संसदीय क्षेत्र से मुझे मैदान में मुझे उतारा है, जिसके लिए मैं माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का मैं बहुत उनका आभारी हूं, जो उन्होंने मुझे इस लायक समझा। कुरुक्षेत्र संसदीय क्षेत्र की जनता मेरी परिवार है, उनसे हमारा एक 30 वर्ष का एक पारिवारिक रिश्ता है और हमेशा वहाँ से लोगों से मुझे प्यार मिला, उनका बहुत आशीर्वाद मिला। जो हम विकसित भारत का जो सपना है माननीय मोदी जी का, उसके ऊपर हम काम करेंगे और मिलजुल कर अपने सपनों के हरियाणा और अपने सपनों के हिंदुस्तान का निर्माण करेंगे।
Now, after Naveen Jindal had been inducted into the Bharatiya Janata Party, it was Jairam Ramesh who decided to take pot shots at both him as well as the BJP. Jairam Ramesh said that the BJP continues to be a washing machine of sorts, wherein those people it had once accused of corruption are included within its ranks, and thereafter all the investigations surrounding them, whether be it by the ED or the CBI, come to some kind of a halt. That was his insinuation, after which Mohandas Pai, an entrepreneur and outspoken commentator, responded by saying at least this is an indication that the Congress is willing to acknowledge that it had corrupt people. That's the claim coming from Mr. Mohandas Pai as a retort to what Mr. Jairam Ramesh said. After this, an independent member of the Legislative Assembly from Haryana, Mr. Ranjit Singh Chautala, also joined the Bharatiya Janata Party with Mr. Naveen Jindal. He's a minister in the BJP-led Haryana government. He's a former Deputy Prime Minister Devi Lal's son and the brother of the INLD chief and the former Haryana Chief Minister, Mr. Om Prakash Chautala. The BJP Member of Parliament from Hisar, Brijendra Singh, recently had resigned from the party's primary membership and joined hands with the Congress party, and he's also been fielded by the Congress.
मैं पार्टी का धन्यवाद करता हूं कि मुझे उन्होंने इतना इस काबिल समझा। मैं खास करके हमारे नरेंद्र मोदी जी का, अमित शाह जी का, नड्डा साहब का और हमारे पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री माननीय मनोहर लाल जी और नायब सिंह सैनी का बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूं कि उन्होंने मुझे पार्टी में इतनी पोजीशन के लिए काबिल समझा, मुझे इस पार्टी का चयनित कैंडिडेट बनाया।
Well, Amandeep, happy Holi to you. There's a churn happening in both the BJP and the Congress camps in the state of Haryana. And very interestingly, Naveen Jindal, of course, who's been a member of parliament between 2004 to 2014 from Kurukshetra, will now be returning to compete in that particular constituency. It also happens to be the constituency of the current Chief Minister of Haryana, the newly appointed Chief Minister, Mr. Naib Singh Saini, who, of course, had to vacate his status as an MP when he became Chief Minister. It promises to be an interesting contest there as well.
Well, absolutely, absolutely. The point is that it is a happy Holi for the BJP after they have released their list. And in fact, this Holi has shaken the celebrations of the Congress party. Ranjit Singh Chautala from Hisar and in fact Naveen Jindal from Kurukshetra. These two seats have actually given a very big shock to the Congress party just because they were concentrating on both the seats. One seat has been given to the Aam Aadmi Party with a lot of conviction that the Aam Aadmi Party might bring the winnability factor from Kurukshetra. But all of a sudden when Naveen Jindal was landed from Kurukshetra, half of work has already done, and in fact half of the confidence level of Aam Aadmi Party and India Alliance has been shaken just because this is the home turf of newly appointed Chief Minister and in fact Jindal's family as well. Naveen Jindal, who was two-time parliamentarian from the same seat. It was just Naveen Jindal who was winning the Lok Sabha seat of Kurukshetra. It was not the Congress party. Just because Jindals are having a very local connect in that constituency. People knows them personally. People support them on a personal note. It was not just because of Congress party they are getting the vote. So that is one factor. And another factor is when Naveen Jindal was in Congress party, he was trying to get in touch with the Congress High Command to restore his political grounds in Kurukshetra as well. But from past many years, Congress was just brushed him aside and in fact ignored the entire Jindal family. And finally, when he just switched the ship to BJP, all of a sudden they started attacking him. So Naveen Jindal tried to prove his full loyalty to the Congress party by making repeated attempts to connect with the party to restore his political grounds. But when no chance has been given to Naveen Jindal, despite knowing that Jindal is the one family who has the winnability factor in Kurukshetra seat. So this is the scenario. It was a happy Holi for BJP after the list, but not for the Congress party in Haryana.